Good morning, everyone.
Hey there.
You got the chip. He called Mike Francesa.
How'd that happen?
It happens.
What were they tacking?
Tacking.
Were they tacking baseball?
Yeah. More soccer.
Mike loves baseball. Mike don't know much about the soccer.
No, he wasn't sure you could use both feet. Remember that one?
Yeah. Can you kick with both feet?
We knew that much at least. We knew that much at least.
Throw the ball, you can't use your hands.
People don't think we know a lot about sports.
Oh.
We do all right.
We are whiz kids.
We do all right. We're going to play the Mike Francesa chip clip. Here's how it went down.
You do. You're not going to get a Samaja. You're not going to get a pitcher that's got a lot of years left. You're going to get an aging pitcher. That's what you're going to get, and you're going to put him in the rotation and get 4 or 5 starts out of him and try and make the playoffs.
An Asian pitcher?
Hi, Mike. Mike, before I get to my point about the Mets, you think you can wish my father a happy 20th anniversary?
I think he just did.
Oh, can I just say it by name? Happy anniversary to my father, Chip Chipperson. Lyle Chipperson from your son, Chip.
Good.
Anyway, Mike.
Happy anniversary. Good.
Yeah, thanks. And happy anniversary to my father, Lyle Chipperson.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, Mike, I've heard about this rumor about Murphy being dealt. I think Murphy's the only consistent bat the Mets have. I mean, he's been working out, he's been eating better.
How do you know that?
Excuse me?
How would you know that?
Working out.
That he's working out and eating better?
Yeah.
Well, I read on Twitter and stuff that he's been working out.
You read that he's been eating better this year than last year?
He's been working out and eating better.
This year he has been eating better? Okay. So he changed his diet this year, Murphy?
So, Mike, do you think Murphy should be traded for the deadline or he shouldn't?
If the Mets are out of it, I think he should be traded, yes.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're going to have to pay him next year, and they don't want to pay him. That's why. That's why. Murphy's payday's coming. His payday is at hand, and the Mets, if they're out of it this year, they're going to trade him before they pay him. That's why. Marty in Huntington, what's up, Marty?
Mike, how are you?
Good.
Good question. Jersey got turned down on that sports betting.
Jersey.
There you go.
Wow.
I love a good chip call.
And the
that
graphic
was a
said
good one.
Chip from Manhattan.
I wish he would have chipped him. I want someone to chip him.
Yeah.
Like, whatevs, Mike.
When he said eating better.
Eating better.
He said he's working out and eating better, and then at one point he goes, yeah, he's eating better.
Eating better.
That's fucking funny, man.
Eating better.
How do you know? He's I read it on Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Poor Mikey.
That was great.
It's always the brunt of people's little jokes, isn't he? A few of them jokes.
The Nancy Grace clip is amazing.
Yeah, that's another thing that was
What is it?
kind of floating around the internet.
Man, I don't know. You had a missing kid, I guess. And,
with the dad? Yeah.
and then the dad's on with Nancy Grace, and she's just holding back this info and just can't wait to tell the dad live on her show.
She didn't just tell him she had to wait till it was on the show.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good. She's a good woman.
But her eyes light up like she's a vulture.
She is.
She's turning into a great video would be her just turning into a cartoon vulture.
Yeah. Morph into a cartoon vulture.
And then he can morph into like some kind of roadkill on the side of the fucking...
She just starts picking at him.
Right.
At his carcass.
Because that's pretty much what you see happen here. She gets so excited that she's got this news. Look at her eyes, Jimmy.
She's a horrible person.
I love Nancy Grace. She's a delight.
Horrible.
She really is a delight.
Father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you...
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what. If you can hand me that wire
She's
very
a
quickly.
horrible
Yeah, we're getting that
person.
right now.
She's pretty much she's coming right now.
This rules.
She is coming.
What's the backstory here? The kid was missing for how long?
11 days or something? I heard it.
Something like that, yeah.
11 days?
Yes.
And he's in the fucking basement? They didn't check the basement?
With a lot of, like...
Where does this guy live? The fucking Taj Mahal?
A lot of heavy boxes and stuff.
I know he doesn't live at the Alamo.
Around this area, and they're saying that he couldn't have moved these boxes himself into place, supposedly. So they kind of had him in a little makeshift dungeon, I guess.
Wait.
But how old's the kid?
Who?
Like 12, I heard.
Yes.
So a 12-year-old can't move some boxes around in the
Is it
basement?
an apartment complex?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not a house.
Right.
Oh, see, I was thinking like a white man.
No.
And I'm thinking a basement of a house.
No, those people.
It's an apartment complex.
Yes, ma'am.
Why couldn't he move the boxes, this kid?
He did. Apparently, he snuck upstairs for food when they weren't home. His stepmother put him down there.
Right.
And said, don't leave no matter what you hear.
It's like Cinderella.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because they're terrible people. This guy, like, allegedly, like, beat him with a PVC pipe. So, like...
So he was probably like, oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Is she protecting him then, or no?
Glad he's gone.
No, they were trying to take him.
What?
I would assume. So the
He's back with his mom now.
right. So the mom doesn't get him back.
So what was this guy doing? He was being bad to the kid?
Yeah, and they said that, I mean, there were all kinds of weird rumors that after this started happening came out about how he was treating him, like that he also was making him do crazy amounts of calisthenics and stuff like that.
Why?
To stay in good shape.
Was
like
he
an
eating
athlete.
better?
Maybe that's what it was.
Wait, do you think the dad knew and then just pretended to be shocked that he was found?
That's what the general consensus is, yes.
Oh.
Trying to get him into shape.
Acting!
I heard his pizza was missing.
Yeah.
You know where it was?
Where?
Well, the Big Show ate it.
Come on.
That's right.
Really?
It's crazy.
That was actually the prevailing theory before they found the kid in the basement.
Didn't know that.
They
That
thought the Big Show
ate
might
him?
have ate the kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
where's my kid? The Big Show ate him. All right.
You think the Big Show likes pepperoni on his pizza?
Oh,
I think so.
Maybe a little, gets a little crazy with the pineapple sometimes?
No pineapple.
No, you sure? No pineapple?
He might throw some ham on there.
Little ham?
Oh, yeah.
Sausage, all the meat products?
He loves
yeah.
meats.
Very
Yeah.
meaty pie.
Does he mix up his meats on his pizza, you think?
Oh, yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah.
Sure. A Big Show.
What about a good, green pepper or something? A little vegetable, a little mushroom or
He
something?
doesn't
Vegetable
really
schmetchtable.
Yeah, he doesn't
Really?
like stuff that comes from the ground.
Extra cheese, maybe, for Big Show's pizza?
A little extra cheese.
Little
sure.
extra
Yeah,
cheese?
a little extra cheese.
Okay.
So this guy is on here talking to Nancy Grace about his missing kid.
Right.
And then Nancy knows that the kid was found in the basement alive.
Right.
Now this dad's freaking out because his reaction's a little weird.
Well, that's everybody thinks it's make pretend. The
Make
reactions.
pretend?
Yeah, I know.
We're all just waiting.
Right.
We're all just
Yuck.
waiting.
Oh.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's a kid, you know.
So,
Who?
So now we don't get this.
We're talking about Opie.
What?
was she just getting the news, though, or no?
Well, she probably got the news at some point during the show.
Yeah.
But they were coming out of a commercial break.
Oh, she's holding back.
Hot peppers on Big Show's pizza?
As long as they're greasy.
Like the yellow ones? What are they called? Banana peppers?
Yeah, he likes them with some grease, though.
They're called banana peppers.
You sure the Big Show can handle some spice on his pizza, though?
Oh, he don't mind a little spice.
What about a little crushed red pepper?
He didn't have time for all that. When he gets the pizza,
that.
he eats the pizza.
I hate throwing that
Garlic,
shit on.
garlic powder?
No.
Doesn't
I
have
like
time.
a little stuff on the pizza.
Yeah.
No, I figure it this way. The pizza guy knows how to make a fucking pizza. Who am I to say it needs more of this or
It
more of that?
always needs more sauce. Pizza always needs more.
Was that Seinfeld?
No. Okay. It's not. I'm just
Why
saying.
are they always, can you say chintzy still?
little chintzy with the sauce?
You can't say chintzy?
What is
No, it
that?
offends me.
Oh, what are you, a chintz American?
No, it's just chin.
Oh, chintzy.
Yeah, chintzy.
As in
I
Quincy.
got a cleft in me, Sam.
Chintzy. Of course. Oh, my God.
Oh, wrestling highlights on Fox News. Maybe they're going to talk about the Big Show's pizza.
Oh, sick.
That would be a
Broken
great
Skull
segment for
Challenge.
And for the record, the Big Show doesn't like to order his own pizza. He eats yours.
He just eats yours. Broken Skull Challenge?
What's the Broken Skull Challenge?
What is Steve Austin doing?
He's got a reality show.
Oh, okay.
God.
All right.
All right, we don't need
Great.
to
It
worry
looks
about
like
that.
Survivor and everything else. All right, fuck that.
We'll have him on, though. He's a cool
I
guest.
gotta know why this guy reacted this way. He doesn't seem happy.
What, the guy whose pizza Big Show ate?
No, the black guy on the...
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe somebody
The
in his
Nancy
earpiece.
Grace.
Oh, we're back on the Nancy Grace.
Yes.
Oh,
I bet the guy with the kid or just heard in his earpiece, somebody told him, hey, man, the Big Show just ate your pizza back in the dressing room.
Yeah, so he's pissed off about that.
Let's see what the boat captain of Apocalypse Now has to say.
Her facial expressions are just wonderful.
She has nice eyebrows.
Could we tweet this out to the people there, Erock?
Yeah. I gotta see the rest of this because he kind of freaking out. I think he might have been like, oh, this would be good if the kid's gone, because then he can't rat me out for fucking hitting him with a pipe or something.
Right.
No, real quick before we get
Wait
to
a minute.
this.
Steve Austin's across the street. Were we offered Steve Austin?
No, but
why?
Because apparently his media tour was a clusterfuck.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're never going to say yes
Don't
to him
say it
again
like
then.
that.
Cluster F?
Yeah, see us.
I was just thinking if the Hawk, who's a big Stone Cold
The Hawk
fan,
is a big Stone Cold fan.
maybe if the Hawk wanted to go down and...
But if the live shot's happening now, we got to figure out these live shots ahead of time.
You might be on for 2 because they're about to set up some kind of challenge.
They are.
Why don't you get down there and do the Broken Skull Challenge, Erock?
You know what you
You're
could
a
do?
big Stone Cold fan.
Grab that can of whoop ass and bash it over your head.
over your own head.
Yeah, go do a walkabout. See if you could catch up with Mars.
Get the fuck out of here tape that they got up looks pretty close to the action this time.
You should go down there and jump up and down outside the thing and yell, I can do the challenge. I can do the challenge.
Exactly,
I can do the challenge.
Yeah, do the tire thing.
Go ahead, you got time.
Just do the tire thing.
Oh, they got
they're doing it now. I think it's too late.
No, they'll do it again.
Go now. Yeah, but Elizabeth getting the style point. She looks great. There you go. You're kicking ass. You're doing great. What is feather?
I want Erock jumping up and down.
From the Broken Skull Challenge, how many people actually do use high heels? Nobody.
Did Great White do Eye of the Tiger?
Here we go.
Why are you standing there?
Whoa!
Good stuff. Not originally.
No.
I know that much.
All the way. You hear the guy. Oh, Clayton, don't break.
Holy shit.
What happened to the news?
I don't know.
This
They're
is
running
wacky,
around.
Wacky radio they're doing.
There's a sledgehammer, Erock. Maybe you can...
Do you want to see him jumping up and down yelling, I can do the challenge?
Oh, man.
Oh, this is racist. Right.
Erock just left all annoyed.
He is so annoyed when he's got to do these things.
Travis, is he annoyed?
Yeah, he's walking down the hall and Sal goes, Eric, you going? Because Sal would follow him to take
Yes.
pictures. And he goes, apparently.
Oh, God. Remember when he used to just do things?
Get up
and
and go?
No, but
Oh,
he
he had a
secretly
lot of
likes
get up
doing
and go.
this.
Does he?
You think?
Yeah, but he should
you
hurry
guys are
up.
talking about him.
He's changed since Rome.
Look, now, yeah, you think?
Yeah,
Rome did it?
he's a big man now about the world.
They're dangerous.
International traveler.
What's Stone Cold doing? Just kind of standing there.
It's racing
Oh, you want to
hell.
hear this?
Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge. It premieres this Sunday.
See, it's over.
At,
Too
8
late.
p.m. on
Tell
CNN.
Erock he doesn't have to
What's
go.
been the biggest surprise doing this show?
He'll figure it out when he
Just
gets back.
the nature of the athletes that come out, whether it's the men or the women, they're ultra competitive. It's a great show. There weren't too many mishaps. We call an ambulance every now and then, but that's only if someone is really, really messed up.
How many in heels?
Clayton, take that. Nobody in heels.
Go
You're
pick
the
up some
first.
garbage in a
This is
park.
groundbreaking television.
Round of applause, Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Erock, once again.
All right, just about an
Day
hour.
late and a dollar short.
She's sounding more and more like a Yenta. You notice that about her?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Hasselbeck or back?
Hasselbeck.
Hasselbeck, probably.
Not Stone Cold, though. He's still the fucking man.
That's right.
Isn't he?
What about the Big Show, though?
With the Big Show, Stone Cold was a little pissed before this show.
Why? What happened?
Big Show ate his pizza.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Why is he eating everyone's pizza?
Well,
Crazy. Oh, look. Oh, that's a replay.
Yeah. It's too late.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's attractive, though.
We got to figure out these live shots ahead of time.
I want to see her snap her fucking ankle when she does these things. They're
No.
on high heels
I want to
like
see her
that.
dress fall out, then you realize
that
she has
was
a
good.
plug in her asshole.
How would she have that?
What if her dress just fell off? There's a big
God.
butt plug in there.
It'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Opening her up,
I got
getting her ready.
some gaping. I got to know what's going on.
The what?
Nancy Grace and
Dad
this
missing stuff?
dad thing, because he really did seem. That's a weird reaction.
yeah.
But then he had a press conference saying he had nothing to do with this. He's pissed off that people are assuming that.
Well, maybe his reaction wasn't that convincing.
But her face is great. I think we tweeted it out by now if you want to check it
Yeah,
out.
she's looking.
Oh,
like,
and Day Show on Twitter.
she put her head down. She's kind of looking with her eyes up because her head is down. Like, did you know?
What's her deal? Does she have a big following?
You just say clit.
don't know, actually.
Nah, I don't think
she's
so.
a big. People know who she is because she's so enraging.
Yeah.
But I don't know how big her following. I don't think Headline News is doing particularly well.
No, not well at all.
She's a slob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's absolutely a slob.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely known, though.
Whatever.
Definitely sexually attractive.
All right, let's see the rest of this clip.
Sam, the boss wants
amazing.
Futzing around.
Love this.
The Big Show rhymes.
Okay, here we go.
Fired.
So are
What?
you? Yeah, we are getting reports.
Sam,
that
can you stop
your
for 1
son
second?
Has been found.
I just need to know who's guarding Nancy Grace's pizza right now while she's doing this on her show. Is her pizza safe from the Big Show?
I would generally say no pizza is safe from the Big Show.
None.
She looks like she could eat her fair share of anything, too.
Oh, yeah, she probably already ate
She's a little piggy
Oh, you think
girl.
she ate her pizza, so
Real quick.
she's not worried about the Big Show at this moment in time?
She's a little piggy girl.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is a little piggy girl.
Yes,
when her
she
nipple
is.
popped out on Dancing with the Stars,
Yes.
that fat tit.
Didn't that make you
Slutty.
throw up?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be hot.
A
We
little
all know
nipple
that.
slip is always good, but that
A little
wasn't
sexy. It's just,
Slutty
that
oinker.
wasn't good.
what?
Very slutty oinker.
Is it like a pig nipple, like you expected like three
Yeah,
more to be
there's
in a
a bunch
line?
of them.
Under
Yeah,
it?
in a line down her side.
It kind of had that gravy stain look to it.
It did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rooting around in her own slop. I used to tweet her about how pornographic she was for showing her tits on television.
Yeah.
She
What a
blocked you,
slut.
right?
She did finally block me. So people will go around and they'll be like, Jim Norton says you're a cunt, and they'll
Right.
give it, which makes me laugh.
Yeah, she still gets to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's piggy.
I don't blame her for blocking me.
Piggy girl.
She's piggy.
She was
girl.
right.
You gave her a reason?
Oh, yeah, with darn good reason she did.
What was her hashtag for this story?
Hashtag find Charlie.
Was it really?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. I see
That's
it. Okay, find Charlie.
Find Charlie.
But that
the same one they used in Vietnam.
She had already found him.
She already found him, but she
yes.
couldn't
Yeah, yeah.
let her Find Charlie hashtag go.
Found Charlie.
No.
It should be Found Charlie.
Yeah. Or where's my thumb, Charlie? That was another one. Brown comma Charlie. Get it? She's a cartoon.
His last name first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
That your son has been found in your
What?
basement.
She's mad that he's not reacting yet.
Humna.
Sir?
Yeah. What?
Mr. Bothell, are you?
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what.
Say what
Can you hand
again?
me that wire very quickly.
Say
Yeah,
what
we're getting
again,
that
motherfucker?
right now
I dare you. I double
from-
dare you.
How could your son be
That's not
alive
right now.
in your basement?
And if you were the father,
Did he say,
wouldn't
oh, shit?
Yes, he did.
and if you were the father, when you run off set at this moment,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck about this dumb TV interview?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just leave?
You'd think.
Nancy, as much as I've enjoyed speaking to you,
Right.
I'm going to go
think-
find that kid that
my
was mine that
time-
you said was found.
Yeah,
That'd
this
be better
interview now
spent.
means nothing to me, so I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Him plugging my dates was really inappropriate.
That really was.
That wasn't cool.
Charles Bullford.
I have no idea.
This doesn't look real.
Now, this is just a report that we are hearing out of Detroit that we're trying to confirm.
But it's-
everybody in New York, please get on it. Let me know when we get Charlie Langton from WWJ. Sir, did you check your basement?
I checked my basement. The FBI checked my basement.
Have you
Detroit
checked the
police
children?
checked my basement. My wife checked my basement. I've been
Is that
down
a
there
sexual
several times.
thing?
We've all been checking.
Hey, check my basement, you bitch.
Okay, this is what we are hearing, that the missing 12-year-old
Pause.
boy has been found
Yes.
alive and
Yeah.
well.
Oh, sorry, we got that wrong. It's another Charlie.
Yeah. Your boy's been found dead.
Yeah. Did the FBI check the basement, right?
You would think they would really look around.
I'm sure they checked.
The premises.
But maybe the kid
He wasn't there when they checked.
But maybe the kid was coming and going.
Yeah, could have been.
I think maybe he was hiding from them because he wasn't none too thrilled with their whatevs.
It's a prank. He's in a barn. He's not in a well. It was 12 Monkeys.
Wow, good one.
Yeah, I remember that. Good movie.
In his father's basement. Now, this is what I don't understand why you guys would have reported he's missing, and all our viewers have been on the lookout for him.
We've been on the lookout for him. We searched that entire house repeatedly. The FBI searched, the Detroit police searched.
The FBI!
Oh, God, they brought dogs, everything. Everybody was searched.
Some of their friends?
Okay.
Yo, where my dogs at?
Cell phone?
I give you the
FBI. I actually getting down here. I left it in the car charging because it had.
Right, enough about your phone. Shut up.
Yeah, and I don't have enough anytime minutes because I was texting too much, and so my data plan
is just going on and on about the dumb phone.
Getting sidetracked. Although, I don't know, but if you're in shock, wouldn't you kind of react weird?
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
But I mean, if your kid's missing, wouldn't you make sure your cell phone is properly charged too?
Hey, there's a very good. You would want it charged constantly, just in case some news came in.
Right.
This is suspicious.
I think it's suspicious.
I see some suspicious things going on here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean.
You'd think that if you were in a TV studio, there might be a free outlet with a charger. You wouldn't have to leave it in the car.
Right. So just in case the police call with news of your missing 12-year-old, perhaps you'd get the call.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, something's amiss here.
The last king of Scotland is very surprised.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, and 12-year-old son.
I searched my basement. My wife searched my basement. The FBI searched my basement. The Detroit police searched my basement.
Enough about my basement,
We all searched my basement multiple times. I mean, yes.
Guess what?
They had the dogs search. We've all searched the basement. The dogs searched my basement. Oh, God.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance to call home and see what
that's
you
nice,
can find
Nancy.
out. Charlie Langton, WWJ News. Charlie, we're getting reports tonight that the boy has been found alive in Daddy's basement.
Yeah, Nancy, we're just getting word right now, and we
what
just
liars.
basically confirmed that the boy has been found alive in the father's basement, and we're just getting reports right now that is true. And literally, it just broke moments ago. Now, why the father didn't know about that for the last 11 days, what if the child was afraid, if there was any other collusion amongst anyone, what the child ate, all of those are questions that we are trying to get reports on right now. We understand that we're sending news right now to the scene.
Collusion ain't been missing.
The police chief is going to make yet another announcement that should be coming up a little bit later on. But, yes, the boy has been found alive in his father's basement.
Charlie.
Oh, gosh.
Damn. Well, you're going to see some shit come out of that story, I bet.
Yeah, I think we don't know the full story yet.
Oh, yeah.
I like a good happy ending with a missing lad.
You do.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I didn't mean that. I like a good missing lad.
A missing lad. Yeah, because it's rare, you know.
Right.
There's some shenanigans up on this
Why wouldn't
thing.
you leave the set immediately, though? And then Nancy Grace, of course, doesn't, give the guy a phone, knowing that his phone is being charged in a car somewhere.
Someone handed him the phone at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Yeah, but they had to wait till they got all their shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Going for that, sensationalized the whole story. And then, all right, finally we'll let you, have a phone so you can make some calls. Got a lawsuit out of New Jersey. New Jersey man sues Benjamin Moore over racially offensive paint names.
Paint names?
Uh-oh, Jimmy.
Well, he's saying that they were named after him personally.
What? But they weren't, right?
I don't think so, but that's what he's saying.
So he's a kook.
I know he worked for them.
A New Jersey man named Clinton Tucker. Key to the story, Clinton Tucker.
It's the name of a transsexual I know.
Tucker.
I was this close to saying really. God, I held back on that one.
Tucker.
Suing former employer Benjamin Moore, claiming discrimination regarding the paint company's colors, Clinton Brown and Tucker Chocolate.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
My whole bedroom is painted in coon.
Jesus, what the hell's wrong with you?
That would be a very racist name for a paint.
Oh, certainly would. Yes, I'd like the. Let me have the fucking the spit green and the kite yellow over there. And
of course.
Give me a little wop blue. I'd like some. I should have been the Mick green. How dumb am I?
Yes, of course.
The Mick green.
And yellow, you know.
Yeah.
It's,
The Asian yellow.
yes.
Well, be careful saying that.
Those are truly racist.
Right.
Yes.
Paint names.
Horrible. These, I don't think they're...
Well, let's learn a little bit here. Tucker, who identifies himself as an African-American man in the lawsuit filed at Essex County Court in Newark, said he was hired in June 2011 in the digital marketing department, but quickly found himself being discriminated against. Tucker is seeking damages for discrimination, retaliation, and a hostile work environment. He claimed that when working on the online arm of Benjamin Moore's campaign for their Williamsburg color collection, he learned of the new color Tucker Chocolate, which the suit called extremely racially offensive. The Williamsburg collection also has colors named Tucker Orange and Tucker Gray.
So that doesn't mean Tucker Orange. What does that mean?
Was Tucker in existence
Gray.
before he got there?
Tucker then learned of the existing color, I don't know yet, Clinton Brown, which a co-worker pointed out to him as a joke.
Clinton White on Monica's dress. That old gag.
Yeah, Clinton green with envy, right, Ant?
That too, Chippa.
Oh, I see what happened here. His workers realized he was a bit of a piss pot.
Uh-huh.
So go, hey, they also have a color called Clinton Brown.
Oh, shit.
Because, you know, he's Tucker Clinton or
Yep.
Clinton Tucker, whatever his name is. Despite Tucker's repeated complaints and protests to BM management about these appallingly racial color names, no action was ever taken by Benjamin Moore to change the name of these colors, according to the suit. Tucker also claimed that he was demoted while white co-workers were given promotions.
Oh, man.
And that his request to take off work on Martin Luther King Jr. Day was ignored.
Oh, shit.
Benjamin Moore eventually fired Tucker in March, but retained his two white, blonde-haired, and blue-eyed subordinates, according to the lawsuit.
Goddamn white people.
So that color existed before this guy came along there, Sammy? Sammy. I would say so, right?
This guy sounds like he's trying to, you know, bilk the old system. Get a little cashola.
Right.
Mm.
So.
And Whitey just fucking merrily skips along, not caring about paint color.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Who gives a shit? God damn. Do your job. Shut up.
Painting
That's what I say.
sucks. Painting sucks.
I'm not.
Oh, I haven't painted in years, but I'm just saying painting sucks.
Someone had a great joke about fucking a girl covered in cum. Said she looked like a painter's radio. Yeah, ever see the painter's radio at a job site? I thought that was such a great description of Bukaki painter's
funny.
Radio. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Brian in Chicago. Good point here.
Oh,
hey Brian,
Good morning, guys.
you think Carmelo Anthony's going to the Bulls?
Oh shit!
I'm hoping LeBron James goes to the Bulls because I'd like to have a player that doesn't get hurt or doesn't make it all about himself.
Right?
Are you in broadcasting? I hear a broadcasting voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, hold on.
The
The NBA is all fucked up. You got LeBron James, free agent. Carmelo Anthony, free agent. You got the Bosch,
and the
free
LA
agent.
Clippers, a free agent team.
What?
The LA Clippers, a free agent team. They don't have an owner.
And Dwayne Wade, all free agents. So, like, the party's over in Miami. At least one of those guys is gone because they're all free agents now.
That's it, super team.
And I don't think the Knicks have a shot at LeBron James because of the salary shit, the money they got to spend on the LeBron. And then you got Carmelo Anthony sniffing around, seeing where he wants to play. Maybe for the Bulls, maybe back at the Knicks, maybe with the Lakers. I think, right?
Carmelo's actually here in Chicago today.
I know, that's why I brought it up.
Oh, shit.
Calling from
What's
Chicago.
he doing there?
I was trying to do a little local for you right now.
What's he doing there? There's a little meeting?
He's sniffing around a little bit.
Meetings?
Sniffing around, see if he wants to be a Bull.
The Bulls?
But these guys all just go for the team that, you know, has the best shot at winning the championship immediately.
No building.
Hurt every season. It's kind of hard.
You know, believe it or not, LeBron James slight chance, maybe even more than a slight chance, that he goes back to the fucking Cavaliers in Cleveland.
That would
after
be
what
crazy.
he did to that city.
You think they'll put a big picture of him back up on the building?
They probably would.
Yeah?
Yeah, they probably would. And I think, Sam, if LeBron James goes back to Cleveland, Big Show's going to leave his fucking pizza alone.
Really?
Fuck yeah, you got to leave his pizza alone at that point.
LeBron orders a lot of pizza, and Big Show loves.
How do you know?
Well, LeBron should order. LeBron should order fucking hair plugs. So LeBron should order.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
That's going fast on him, huh?
That hairline's moving back.
I mean, I don't care, but it's just funny that he's so bummed out by it. He has to wear the headband.
Well, he went with the double headband.
Double headband.
Which was hilarious because he was trying to start a new trend, but it really was because, he was trying to cover up some hurt.
Double headband.
Anyway, Brian, what do you got today?
On the Nancy Grace thing, if you listen to the beginning of the clip, she says, they found your son in the basement. She didn't say he was alive until about 30, 45 seconds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because that's her. She's horrible.
You're right. That was absolutely right.
She was hoping for that moment. She was hoping that he was going to, is he alive?
She wanted to build some suspense.
Right.
She's fully aware. If you got a parent with a missing kid, they want to hear found alive immediately.
Yes.
Not a pause before the alive part. Hold on. I want to hear this, and then we'll go back to Brian.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie, with me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you...
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive.
See, she's the worst.
In your basement.
What?
Is he a bitch?
All right, Ant's on this thing, by the way, because now the father, wouldn't he say immediately, alive? Is he alive?
Yeah,
is he alive?
Is he okay?
But he just sits there.
He's like...
Wouldn't your natural assumption to be your kid was found in the basement, that he's dead? That's what she's telling you?
Well, she's playing her part. She doesn't, she knows it's great TV not to say alive at first.
Right.
But the father should be jumping on and saying, alive? Is he alive?
Yeah.
But he sits there just in that shocked look of his because he knows the son's alive and knows the son's in the basement probably.
Yeah.
Possibly. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, to be honest with you. Just because the way that he went from...
I like better benefits than just doubt. Want some medical care, dental?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fringe benefits.
Right.
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah. The doubt benefits don't...
Well, we have some benefits for you. Here's some doubt.
You know who likes the doubt benefits? My friend Thomas.
Oh, God. All right, Brian.
I love inane conversation.
It's just utter dreck.
And there's rumors that both parents abused the kid, right?
Yeah.
The kid said he was running off to a pop lock competition. He'd be back in 2 weeks.
They lock him in the basement. Poor bastard.
Yeah. Let's go to Chuck in North Carolina. Chuck.
Yeah, boys, I was going to tell you, Opie, the reason all those guys opted out on their contract so they can pool their money up, decide how much they're going to split it 3 ways so they can get some better players. They couldn't do that until they opted out. And one more thing.
Wait, hold on. So you really think those guys are all going back to the Heat next year?
Sure they are. They have to do that. They have to be able to get that. I think it's $55 million that they're going to try to divvy up between them and then try to get them a shooting guard or a point guard.
Sign with the Heat.
You got,
What?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
You got the main 3 players for the Heat all doing free agency.
Yeah.
And this guy's saying they'll all go back to the Heat.
They might,
sounds
but
very informed on basketball.
That's such a really weird political stance to take anyway. Free agency.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No. It was not.
No, it really wasn't. It's wordplay.
That guy didn't sound like a basketball fan.
No, he didn't.
Maybe college.
He sounded a bit southern.
A
bit southern on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My chair's very creaky.
Is it? Yeah. Take a leaky, if that's any indication on, what we need to do.
I wouldn't mind fucking hauling my giant dick out and leaving it. Yeah.
I want to just fucking unleash that anaconda and, You know, start chiseling away at some urinal cakes.
My friend Dean used to say I have to shake the dew off my lily.
Dean is an ass.
I know, he's funny though. He's the one that we went into that black pizzeria.
Lily.
He was the one that said that. Get your cotton picking hands off that salt.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were like 16. We just shoveled snow. We're trying to get money to buy some like blackberry brandy.
Picking hands. Yeah. Oh, blackberry brandy.
Yeah.
That was a huge thing to get when you were a kid.
Yeah, it was.
It's blackberry brandy. Fuck yeah. Oh, nothing better than that shit coming back up at you. Man, did that taste like shit coming through your nose when you were puking.
Not good.
No, not at all.
It was not good.
Yeah, I gotta take a whiz.
Yeah, we should do that.
Why don't we do that?
All right.
he said he's working out and eating better, and then at one point he goes, "Yeah, he's eating better."
Eating better.
That's fucking funny,
gym,
man.
Eating better.
How do you know? How do you know he's doing? I read it on Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Poor Mikey.
That was great.
It's always the brunt of people's little jokes, isn't he? A few of them jokes.
The Nancy Grace clip is amazing.
Yeah, that's another thing that was
what is it?
kind of floating around the internet.
Man, I don't know. You had a missing kid, I guess. And
with the dad? Yeah.
And then the dad's on with Nancy Grace, and she's just holding back this info and just can't wait to tell the dad live on her show.
She didn't just tell him, she had to wait till it was on the show.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good. She's a good woman.
But her eyes light up like she's a vulture.
She is.
She's turning into a great video would be her just turning into a cartoon vulture.
Yeah, morph into a cartoon vulture,
and then he can morph into like some kind of roadkill on the side of the fucking.
She just starts.
And happy anniversary to my father, Lyle Chipperson.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I've heard about this rumor about Murphy being dealt. I think Murphy's the only consistent bat in that tab. I mean, he's been working out, he's been eating better.
How do you know that?
He should be, excuse me?
How would you know that?
Working out.
That he's working out and eating better?
Yeah.
Well, I've read on Twitter and stuff that he's been working out.
You read that he's been eating better this year than last year?
He's been working out and eating better.
This year he has been eating better? Okay. So he changed his diet this year, Murphy?
So, Mike, do you think Murphy should be traded before the deadline, or he shouldn't?
If the Mets are out of it, I think he should be traded, yes.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're going to have to pay him next year, and they don't want to pay him. That's why. That's why. Murphy's payday's coming. His payday is at hand, and the Mets, if they're out of it this year, they're going to trade him before they pay him. That's why. Marty in Huntington, what's up, Marty?
Mike, how are you?
Good.
Good question. Jersey got turned down on that sports betting.
Jersey.
There you go.
Wow.
I love a good chip call.
And the
that
graphic
was a
said
good one.
chip from Manhattan.
Yeah. I wish he would have chipped him. I want someone to chip him.
Yeah.
Like, whatevs, Mike.
When he said eating better.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey there.
You got the chip. He called Mike Francesa.
How'd that happen?
It happens.
What were they tacking?
Tacking.
Were they tacking baseball?
Yeah. More soccer.
Mike loves baseball. Mike don't know much about the soccer.
No, he wasn't sure you could use both feet. Remember that one?
Yeah. Can you kick with both feet?
We knew that much at least. We knew that much at least.
Throw the ball, you can't use your hands.
People don't think we know a lot about sports.
Oh.
We do all right.
We are whiz kids.
We do all right. We're going to play the Mike Francesa chip clip. Here's how it went down.
You do. You're not going to get a Samaja. You're not going to get a pitcher that's got a lot of years left. You're going to get an aging pitcher. That's what you're going to get, and you're going to put him in the rotation and get 4 or 5 starts out of him and try and make the playoffs.
An Asian pitcher?
Hi, Mike. Mike, before I get to my point about the Mets, you think I can wish my father a happy 20th anniversary?
I think he just did.
Oh, can I just say it by name? Happy anniversary to my father, Chip Chipperson. Lyle Chipperson from your son, Chip.
Good.
Anyway, Mike.
Happy anniversary. Good.
Yeah, thanks.
Boxes himself into place, supposedly. So they kind of had him in a little makeshift dungeon, I guess.
Wait.
But how old's the kid?
Who?
Like 12, I heard.
Yes.
So a 12-year-old can't move some boxes around in the
is it
basement?
an apartment complex?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not in a house.
Right.
Oh, see, I was thinking like a white man.
No, see,
and I'm thinking a basement of a house.
No, those people.
It's an apartment complex.
Yes, ma'am.
Why couldn't he move the boxes, this kid?
He did. Apparently, he snuck upstairs for food when they weren't home. His stepmother put him down there.
Right.
And said, don't leave no matter what you hear.
It's like Cinderella.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because they're terrible people. This guy, like, allegedly, like, beat him with a PVC pipe. So, like...
so he was probably like, oh,
yeah.
boy.
Was she protecting him then, or no?
Glad he's gone.
No, they were trying to take him.
What?
I would assume. So
he's back with his mom now.
Right, so the mom doesn't get him back.
So what was this guy doing? He was being bad to the kid?
Yeah, and they said that, I mean, there were all kinds of weird rumors that after this started happening came out about how he was treating him, like that he also was making him do crazy amounts of calisthenics and stuff like that.
Why?
To stay in good shape.
Was
like
he
an
eating
athlete.
better? Picking at him.
Right.
At his carcass.
Because that's pretty much what you see happen here. She gets so excited that she's got this news. Look at her eyes, Jimmy.
She's a horrible person.
I love Nancy Grace. She's a delight.
Horrible.
She really is a delight.
Father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you...
What?
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive in your basement.
What?
Yes, that's what. If you could hand me that wire
She's
very
a
quickly.
horrible
Yeah, we're getting that
person.
right now.
She's pretty much she's coming right now.
This rules.
She is coming.
What's the backstory here? The kid was missing for how long?
11 days or something? I heard it.
Something like that, yeah.
11 days?
Yes.
He's in the fucking basement. They didn't check the basement?
With a lot of like...
Where does this guy live? The fucking Taj Mahal?
A lot of heavy boxes and stuff.
I know he doesn't live at the Alamo.
Around this area, and they're saying that he couldn't have moved these